Our speaker, Shivani Ughada, the spiritual coach, vegan activist, and a pharmacist with a vision to create a more joyful world. Her mission, helping those burdened by mental and emotional suffering through self awareness and mind awareness tools. In her unique and entertaining approach, she'll guide you towards a happier, blissful life. She has closely associated with Isha Foundation, Acharya Prashant Foundation, ISKCON, Gita Quest, and Brahma Kumaris.
Thank you so much, Shweta. It was great. It was very welcoming and warm. And I'm really happy all these guys are here for the spiritual awakening and on this auspicious day today. Have you ever wondered, there are many encounters going on in your lives, like, do you want to do this, do you want to do that, something in your life, you want to go higher in your life. So basically, you have encountered many people who are just telling you this, do this meditation, do this mindfulness, right? Have you ever encountered those people who are just telling you, do this, do that, do some exercise or something like that? Hi, I'm Shivani, a spiritual and self-awareness coach. I'm going to talk about something which is very common, yet uncommon in today's world. It is it is very near to us and not so near to us. That is the truth. Let us talk about the self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of the personal growth. If you want to do anything in your life, you need to be self-aware first. If not, imagine if you don't know anything, if you are not having the clarity of path, where are you going? Do you think you will be able to go where you want to go? Will you be destined anywhere in your life? Absolutely not. So let us understand what is self-awareness. So self-awareness means knowing your thoughts. That is, knowing your emotions. Because thoughts come from the emotions, and emotions are coming from the subconscious patterns, like what your childhood was and how everything is related, everything is correlated. So let us see how you can develop the self-awareness. But self-awareness is to know your emotions, to know your strengths and weaknesses, what you can do, what you can't do. For example, if you're having the strength to achieve something, if you're having the strength to grasp some knowledge, but when it comes on implementation, like how to do it or how to do it in the practice, there you're failing. That means that is your weakness. And if you don't know all this, you will be investing in the wrong kind of courses, wrong kind of mentors, and all the programs are there, which are there to just tell you about your weaknesses, about your strengths, but they are not telling you how to deal with them. Here comes the self-awareness, where you are understanding the subconscious patterns of who you are. So here Ajna plays a very important role. It is very important role. See, Ajna stands for self-awareness. It is about clarity, wisdom in your life. It is about the intuition, the power of intuition. Intuition in the sense, the inner voice. Suppose if you're going outside and you're having someone and you are not getting what type of person he is. It might be some negative person or negative vibes are coming out of it, but still you are not able to recognize it. Why? This is what happens in today's world. You are not able to recognize what is right, what is wrong, what are the right people, what are the wrong people, right? What are the intentions? So here comes the big part of Ajna Chakra, and Ajna is located in between the two eyebrows, and it is associated definitely with the intuition. So you can unlock the power of intuition, wisdom, and self-awareness. So there are some practices which you can start with for increasing your self-awareness. That is through meditation. This is not some like a regular kind of meditation, of course. It has some benefits and it has been modulated and crafted according to that, like to give you that self-awareness. It is nothing like a normal thing. Pranayam and yoga from the Vedic Bharat, from the Vedic Indian sciences. So let us talk about how you can develop self-awareness using Ajna Chakra. So imagine if you're going outside, if you're talking to someone, if you're having some conversation, and if you're in the middle of the meeting, and if your Vishuddhi Chakra is activated, if your other chakras are activated, it is correlated, but your Ajna is not activated. You're not clear of what you're talking, what you're delivering. जा रहे हो आप and you don't know the topic, you don't know even if you know the topic, you're not having the content. How come you're delivering it, right? I got few people who just tell me that I'm very good in science, I'm very good in this skill, but I don't know how to execute it, and I'm not having the passion. I am not able to get that passion in my life. मतलब कैसे पता चलेगा कि हम करना क्या चाहते हैं लाइफ में, व्हाट इज द हाउ टू गेट द राइट डिसीजन इन योर लाइफ. दिस इज हाउ आजना इज अबाउट. So let me share you 4 basic pillars of self-awareness. First is self-reflection, right? Like if you will reflect, if you are being isolated somewhere, this is one of the practice, very powerful practice which you can do right now. That is, be isolated somewhere, be like isolate yourself, and you just think of something which you have done in the past event, right? Like कुछ गलती हो गई, या फिर you have talked something bad about someone, या फिर some gossip or some angry situation, and you just reflect out what kind of emotions were there, what kind of thoughts were there. In this way you can be more self-aware. Second thing is you can have the feedback from others. Like if you are speaking something something about, and people are telling you that you are harsh, you are rude, so just take it and understand. Try to understand what they are talking about you. What are they thinking? What is the perspective of their, like what is the point of view of the others? This is how you can be self-aware. Then the second thing is you can journal, you can write it down. मतलब खुद के आगे अगर सब कुछ होगा तो you will get it. ऐसे तो आप बहुत बोलोगे नहीं, I am so good, I am so good. Everyone is sugarcoating itself. Everyone is sugarcoating themselves. No, I'm so good, I'm so this, I'm so that. But at the end, you know what is going wrong with you. That is called as intuition and inner answer, which you don't follow, which you basically ignore. Have you ever like encountered that situation where everyone is talking that do this, do this job, do this, do that marriage, she is good for you, he is good for you, and अंदर से आता है कि निकल लो. अब ये हुआ है क्या आपके साथ? एंड तुमने वो इग्नोर कर दिया कि जो अंदर से आ रहा है वो ऊपर के जो ओवर पावर कर दिया, बाकी सोसाइटी ने और बाकी के लोगों ने तुमको ओवर पावर कर दिया, और जो अंदर से आ रहा था कि नो यू जस्ट डोंट हैव टू डू दैट, इट्स नॉट राइट फॉर यू. दैट इज द ब्लॉकिंग ऑफ आजना. सो यू ट्राई टू थिंक मोर अबाउट इट. You try to think more about your inner voice. What are you going to deliver? What are you going to think? What are you going to do in your life? Right? And this clarity will happen with the 3 more basic practices. First is body scan. You can have the awareness of your body and your sensations, like from head to toe. You can have that awareness. You can do it every day for 10 minutes. Second thing is you can have that mindfulness, that where you're talking, where you're having the conversation, and it's not that kind of mindfulness where you're just sitting and you're just not doing anything. That is a different part. Here you are just observing yourself, observing your mental patterns. कि ये incident के बाद हम उसके बाद क्या करते हैं? What is the natural response of who we are? नेचुरल रिस्पॉन्स. अगर किसी ने कुछ कर दिया, वो मतलब ना बाहर के जो लोग हैं कुछ तो भी ऐसा करेंगे और तुम्हारे बाद वही रिएक्शन उनको एक्सपेक्टेड रहता है कि नहीं, आफ्टर आई विल से दिस शी इज गोइंग टू से दैट, एंड दिस इज द साइकिल. और ये कभी खत्म नहीं होगा जब तक आप ब्रेक नहीं करोगे उसको. अगर आपके किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया आपको, यू विल डेफिनेटली बी एंग्री ऑन दैट, एंड दे विल टेक दैट एडवांटेज बिकॉज यू आर एंग्री, यू हैव लॉस्ट द टेम्पर, यू हैव लॉस्ट द कंट्रोल, राइट? सो टेक द मोमेंट देयर. एंग्री होने के बस 1 मिनट पहले जस्ट टेक अ पॉज, टेक 1 डीप ब्रेथ एंड जस्ट वॉच. आगे वाले को बोलना है वो बोलने दो, अपने अंदर क्या चल रहा है वो देखो, एंड देयर यू हैव टू ब्रेक इट. बिकॉज व्हेन यू ब्रेक इट, you are starting that subconscious, you're starting that breaking of the subconscious pattern, right? And if अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आगे वाला आपका डिसरिस्पेक्ट कर रहा है या फिर इट इज हार्मिंग योर सेल्फ, लाइक एनीथिंग, यू आर गेटिंग हर्ट, प्लीज डोंट, बिकॉज we all are the self reflection of who we are. What we see is what we are, right? तो आगे वाला कितना भी कुछ भी बोल रहा है तो भी you don't have to take that as yourself, because they are not saying it about you, they are talking what they are, right? And if you are able to know that this person is talking their own thoughts, they are having their own state of emotions going on, that is self-awareness. That means you are being aware of yourself as well as others, as well as the surrounding, and you have the complete clarity of the reality, the ground reality which we say. This is all about the ajna. And let me tell you, for every chakra, this is applicable. That is self-cultivation of self-compassion basically is to be more nurturing and caring and loving towards yourself, right? We need to, yeah, always we compare this, we compare, there are many comparisons, there are many ill practices going on in the society, which are not going to make you successful और फुलफिल्ड इन योर लाइफ. पैसे तो आ जाएंगे और प्रपोजिशन आ जाएगा, किसी को धक्का देके यू नो टॉक्सिसिटी एंड ऑल दैट पॉलिटिक्स करके यू विल बी हैविंग हायर पोजीशन इन योर मार्केट. बट व्हाट अबाउट द इनर थिंग्स, how you're going to deal with that? So let us not go into that. Just stay fixed and focused on the self-compassion, because it is going to help you with the overall chakras. All these 7 chakras are related to self-compassion only. So self-compassion is what you can do is you have to identify your blind spots by being self-isolated. If you are able to identify your blind spots, like where are you going negative, or where the faults are going, you can identify that. If you are able to do that, that means you have good ajna chakra, and if you're able to do whatever it takes, that's really amazing. But if you're not able to do that, you can find one coach or a mentor, and after identifying the blind spots, you can address them, you can fix them. For that, you need a professional coach, mentor, or anything. It's not like there are many good coaches, very nice, and they will be helping you to address your blind spots, and they will be fixing that with you, right? Because no one is that skilled. सबको नहीं सिखाएगा. And self-awareness is also skill. You can develop it in yourself. Anyone can do that, right? So here we are talking about the ajna. That is the clarity, intuition, wisdom. Yes, inner wisdom comes out, right? Like you are more wiser and wiser day by day. So let us do one thing together. That is, first is gratitude. The gratitude is must. मतलब from Ambani से लेके from every top successful people are practicing the gratitude. Believe me, right? So let us have that gratitude. At least be grateful for 5 things every day. Let us do it right now, right? Talk to yourself loudly that I am grateful for these 5 things. Firstly, I'll talk about myself. I'm grateful for this life that I'm living right now. I'm alive in this physical body. Second thing is about my health, that I'm really happy that I'm having great health right now. The third thing is I'm really grateful for my house, my family, the loving people around me. Fourth thing is my mind. I'm really happy to have this good mind with me. And fifth most important thing is my experience of life. How I'm experiencing, so comfortable, so calming, and so gentle my experiences till now. So you can type down what things you have to be grateful for. You have to be grateful for, like the most necessary, like water, air, everything. You have to be grateful for at least 5 things every day, right? Okay, so let us have some affirmations to activate the ajna chakra. Repeat after me. I think, I see, I feel, I act. I think, I see, I feel, I act. Okay? I've written down for you. My mind is clear, focused, and sharp. My mind is clear, focused, and sharp. You can note this down. I am connected to the universal consciousness and divine intelligence. I am connected to the universal consciousness and divine intelligence. I am open to receive the emotional and spiritual insights and wisdom every single day. I am open to receive spiritual and emotional insights and wisdom every single day. I trust my intuition and follow my inner voice and guidance. I trust my intuition and I follow my inner voice and guidance. You can repeat this whenever you think you are confused, you are this. I have not talked about what pain it gives if your ajna is blocked. I've not talked about the symptoms and signs कि क्या होता है क्या नहीं हो रहा है. All these pains you already know. So even if you can Google that, if your ajna is blocked या फिर आपको जितना confusion हो रहा है या फिर right decision नहीं हो रहा है या फिर हर बार आप कुछ गलत decision ले ले तो बाद में फिर you have to regret that, right? So I'll not go into all that. I just gave you the practical solutions right now. If you want something to implement and to fast forward your journey in self awareness. Thank you so much for your kind patience and hearing out all the things. I'm so happy you all are here for your inner growth. So appreciate yourself. Big, very big round of applause for you all. Thank you so much.
नतोऽहं सदा सर्वदा शम्भुतुभ्यं जरा